try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. This return starts at the 5.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Black 80, black. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Look at that power, deep left side. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. And for those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
So on fourth down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They needed some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. It's Pacheco again. A lot of space ahead. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. Oh, he lost the football. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen. On first down, it really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. From the red zone on first. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, have a little whole bunch.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. We brushed him off with ease. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's an 8-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He throws a bullet to the second body inside the 20. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Lion. Set.
Shotgun give to Hampton. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Go.
Back to Hampton. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. Right back to Pacheco. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Mahomes pass.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And first carry now, Brashard Smith. Across the 45 and still going. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas
The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So they'll decline this and take the results. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Delta to Hunt.
Play action now for Herbert. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity another opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Second and 10.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Lion. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set. Kappa. Set.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready. Run. Set. 380. Run. Motion. What is it?
Hampton gets the handoff. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to get. Herbert lost the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. Drawn up for him. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for the Chargers.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'm the Wolverine. My side.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.